Hey, welcome back to McLovin Garage. I'm Ryan, and on today's episode, I snagged another Valiant. Yes, if you ask, this is the third one in as many months. This is another 1967 Valiant Mordor. It's a Valiant 100. Saw it on the old Facebook Marketplace a couple days ago and messaged the guy real quick. He had a decent price on it. And I went and snagged it. It's actually pretty cool. It's in good shape overall. We'll get it off the trailer and I'll show it to you some more. But I went up last night and made a deal on it and brought it home. And I'll show it to you here shortly. Let's get it off the trailer real quick and then we can talk about it some more. What do you think of the Valiant? Neat car. All right, let's see how she starts this morning. Haven't been in here yet today. Let's see. One pump, clutch in. There it goes. Fired up pretty easy. It's on high idle.
It doesn't sound all that bad either.
No. How are we looking? Front still good?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. She's off. Taillights work. Oh hi. Oh hi. You got goobers in your eyes. Good morning, mister. How are ya? Hey puppers. Oh, good boy. Good boy. There we go, calmed itself down. Nice. Would you just look at this unit? Factory hubcaps, 13-inch wheels, all the trim. He actually ended up finding a piece there. That one was wowied. So found this on Marketplace, not far from home. Pretty killer buy in my opinion. I think I got a good deal on it. It's the Slant 6 flavor. It's got the 3 on the tree. Just a neat car. I mean, it's not without some wowies and some damage now. We got this here. We've got this here, not great. Some other stuff's been worked on. We've got this right here. And that's really pretty much it as far as body cancer. Hey, you want to grab the keys out of it real quick for me? I got my helper out. I got my helper here. This side is This side is the magazine side. Really no rust on this side. Still got the pin star. Over here, you want to pop the trunk? It's the round key. And it goes in upside down. Nope, next one. Nope. Not that one. Nope, nope, nope. The round key, this one, and it goes like that. There you go. Perfect. Here's the trunk. Pretty clean overall. Underneath it looks solid. We've got the factory jack still. Got some fresh window sweeps for it, for all the windows. That's kind of cool. Keep those. Trunk's not too bad. What's this say? Sears Tires. Home of the Steers steel belted radial. Wow.
Dad, do you want me to open this?
The hood? Yeah, you can pop the hood. Let's pop the hood. We'll show you under there. It's right on that side, I think. Right there. Somewhere right in there. There should be a lever. There you go. Good job. Oh, careful. Don't throw it up. All right, so it's got a 225 Slant 6. It's been painted Ford blue. I was looking at some. There is a ton of documentation for this car, and I have all of it, which is super neat. From the guy, not the guy I bought it from, but the guy before that, took really cool notes. Took care of all the, took care of a bunch of stuff. He had the engine rebuilt in 2009. Spent $3,650 on the rebuild. The car now has, well, it was at 47,500 was what's on the odometer, and right now it has right at 60,000. So how many miles is that, boys? 60,000 minus 47.5.
13,000.
Yeah, like 12.5. 12,500 miles on a rebuilt engine. Yep. But very cool. Had a new radiator put in it. I mean, just lots of stuff. Looks like a new alternator. It is a manual brake car. It is a manual steering car. Like I said, it's got the three on the tree. Look at this. It's got a Ford coil and a GM HEI ignition module on a heatsink with a relay.
What?
Pretty well done. Got the red spark plug wires. Got the go fast parts. It's got the Super 6 air cleaner, which is one of my favorites on the Slant 6, the Super 225. That's cool. That's not an everyday piece. Check out the interior. He had the seats reupholstered in this blue velour. It's got newer carpet. He had put new carpet in it. But interior's pretty solid. The headliner's not perfect. You can see there's some rips up there, but overall it's all there. Everything works. Heat, defrost, blinkers, windshield wipers, lights. It's all there and it all works. Look at the door panels. So what's interesting is that this car is the same interior color and really close exterior color to Llama Barn Valiant, which is in the shop. But look at the door cards on this. I mean, they're just fantastic. Back seat, look at that. Clean.
This is such a nice car.
It is a nice car. Trunk's clean,
That
new.
paint doesn't matter.
Yeah, paint's not great. Has a little bit of rust, but overall, for a 67 four-door. Now, you might be asking, Ryan, what do you need a four-door Slant 6 Valiant for? And I would tell you, I don't need it, but it was a good buy. And it's cool. It's super cool. Look at that, factory steering wheel. Radio delete, custom radio delete plate. Look at this. That's pretty cool. I mean, what's not to love about this car? It's super cool.
The doors also open really nicely.
Doors open and close nicely. Yep. It's got Oregon specialty plates on it, so it doesn't need to be registered every year, which is cool. So here's the plan. I'm not gonna do anything with it but drive it. I bought it for a driver. I've got my Mustang Cobra, but I don't plan to drive. I plan to sell that car actually shortly because I'm building a llama barn to do autocross. So I'm going to sell the Cobra, the 99 Cobra, and that'll leave me with the 70 Cornet, llama barn, and this. My wife's got a nice newer car, and I've got a truck that I drive back and forth to work every day. It's a company truck. So I'm going to keep driving that during the week, but I wanted something during the week for the weekend, especially if the weather's junk, where I don't want to drive the Cornet, I don't want to drive llama barn. I've got wheels that are cheap, reliable, and it looks cool. It's a cool car. So that's the plan for this one. This is just a driver, probably until I get bored with it, and then maybe it'll find a new home after that. But right now, the goal is just to enjoy it. The guy that I bought it from drove it over an hour down from north of me down to south of where I live at Willamette Speedway. He worked there. He drove it on the freeway back and forth. He said it drove great. I had no trouble with it as a driver. He drove it all over the place. It was kind of his driver as well. He had a bunch of really nice cars, and he used this as a driver, so he didn't get his other cars any damage. So yeah, just a neat driver in really good, fairly original condition. So the plan is, like I said, drive it, have fun with it, and then when I get bored with it, maybe flip it. So tell me what you think in the comments. Have you had one of these? Do you know how to drive a 3-speed? That's another question. It's probably a millennial anti-theft device in a lot of ways. But let me know if you've ever owned a 4-door or more-door Valiant or Dart, a body of any kind really, and if you can drive a 3-speed, I'd be curious to know. Let me know in the comments what you think of the machine, and appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I'd really appreciate that. Hey guys, it's the next day after getting the Valiant, and I'm gonna go look in the shop and see about some dog dish Plymouth center caps that I've got. The hubcaps, the factory hubcaps are cool and I'll keep them, but I'm a dog dish and steely guy. They are 13s, the wheels, and so I need to see if the standard dog dishes will fit. I've seen differing opinions on the web, on the Google machine, so we'll see. Oh, just killed a bug. We'll see what actually is real. The wheels on this car are 13s, which is tiny. I might actually have a set of 14s that I can take off llama barn. I've got 2 on the front, and I think I've got maybe 2 upstairs. But yeah, here's llama barn sitting here waiting to get worked on. Should be kind of like I said, a twin of that car. Look at the door panel in this one. It's probably hard to see in the dark, but it's blue. It's got blue up here on top. Dash pad. Man, the dash pad in this car is better. Headliner's not too bad. Colin did a decent job on that when he replaced it. But yeah, it's identical inside as far as color and everything else. Waiting for a heart transplant. Poor girl. Here it is right here up on the stand. Sneak peek, I got a bunch of parts ready. There'll be more on this shortly. But yeah, look at all those goodies. Oil pan, carb, radiator, high volume oil pump, 4-speed parts, Hurst Competition Plus, shift knob in a fancy velvet bag, air cleaner. Here's my stash of hubcaps. Let's see if I can find 4 that I will use on that car. That one's not great. That's okay. It's clean at least. What's this one? This one doesn't have black on it at all. Got a scuff on it. That one's got a scuff on it. Those are both, yeah, those are both got some damage. Here's one with the black inside. What's on this car? How good a shape are these ones in? Ooh, that one's pretty good. How about this one over here? What do we got here? Oh yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't know if I showed you. There's got some matching Mopar police wheels for the front. It's got 14, oh, that one's good. It's got 14-inch steelies on the front, just stock steelies, which are great. But I wanted a matching set of the Mopar police wheels, so those are gonna go on there. So those ones actually look pretty good. Let's see what else I got in the stash here. It's another good black one. What's this one? Got some road rash. How about this one? Man, not bad. This one? Oh, there's another plain one. Maybe we'll run the plain ones and not the black ones on this car so we can differentiate. There's another plain one. And I got some Dodge frat sogs and then a couple plain, couple just randoms. Oh, I've got a really nice set of the Fratzog Dodge red rings up there. Got some big block valve covers. There's Llama Barn's drive shaft. But anyway, let's see what we got here. That one's pretty clean. That one's dirty but clean, if that makes sense. That one's real nice. This one's got some scuffage. That one's got some scuffage. Which ones are the best? I think probably these ones. I think this one's the worst. So maybe it'll go back up there. The plain one. And then I've got 4 with the black inserts. Those aren't too bad. Oh, that one's scuffed. That one's got some scuffage too. So I think we'll do these 4. Man, those are clean. I almost feel bad putting them on there, but that's a nice rig. And then check this out. I got a old school hubcap removal tool. Made in the USA, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But it's an old school hubcap removal tool. So we will go see about taking those off. And putting these on. Let's go see what happens here. Like I said, I really don't mind the factory hubcaps, but I'm a dog dish guy at heart. So we'll see if these make that car look any cooler tonight. You can put down in the comments what you think and if these are more nifty or if they detract from the look. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm putting the cart before the horse because I don't even know if they fit. So we're gonna figure it out together. We'll see what we get here. Let's try, maybe we'll try one of these front ones. Here. Oh, doing too many things at once. Holding the camera. Oh, don't do that, dummy. All right, let's see how this works. Where, I don't know if the point's good enough to get on there underneath. Man, those are on there good. The point on this is kind of dulled. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's see if I can get a screwdriver here. Let's see if I can get the edge of a screwdriver in there. Oh! No! Don't do that. Holy mackerel. Those fit good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. There it is. All right. So, it will. It's gonna fit. Yeah, buddy. I might not be able to do this one-handed, guys. Here, let me put you on a tripod and we'll try again. Ooh, that fits good. All right, how's that? That looks pretty good. Man, those 13-inch wheels are so tiny. So tiny. All right, let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna put the dirtier one back here. Just need to get over the edge. There we go. Those are nice. These are cooler though. Oh yeah, that's dirty, but we'll make it better. Yeah. Next one. Let's see. Let's go. Can you see? Am I in the way? Probably. Actually, pretty good there. Not that's going anywhere. Okay, one more. Ooh, this one's out just a little. Be right back. Okay, last one. Yeah. Oh baby. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'll have to get it out of the corner here. What do we think? Steelies for the win? Dog dishes, man. That's my jam. That's my jam. Yeah, that's cool. Here, we'll get you down a little closer to the action here. Let me tell you, it's starting to. Ooh, let me tell you, it's starting to love this little car. Give it a bath. Make her purty. Yes, please. Oh, there we go. That dog dish was dirty. Oh man, so much better. These are 13-inch tires. 185, 70, 13. Tiny little tires. It's so cool. This is definitely the nice side. The pretty side anyway. Unit. Oh yeah. All cleaned up. What a unit. The old Plymouth Valiant. Look at it. You seeing what I'm seeing? All right, would you just look at this thing? Look at that with the dog dishes and steelies. Of course, it's wet right now, so the paint looks awesome. I understand that. I'll give you that one. But wow. It's interesting to me. Somebody obviously did some body work, like right here. Yep, it's had some crappy repair. Also over here, you can see a little bit right there, and then this is the another bad spot right here. So she's been worked on a little. I don't know why the trunk lid is a deeper blue, other than maybe it got replaced. I don't know, or maybe that was the original color and the rest of it was hit with the old spray gun. I don't know. Just look at it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a neat old four-door. Man alive. Just cool. Front end's in good shape. This side, this is the show side for sure. I mean, that is cool. Let's go take it for a cruise and see how she drives. I don't know that I'll get you guys in here, but look at this. Man, the seats were reupholstered. Not the way I would have done it, but they look fine. You just can't go wrong. Door handles, it's all in great shape. Or door panels, I mean. Door handles, whatever. All right, let's go for a drive. There it is. There it is. Dash lights. Oh, they work. Wipers. Yes, please. I'm looking for the seatbelt up there. All right. Little 3 on the tree act shown. Whew, sweating. It's hot out. This car has no power steering, no power brakes. There's first. Let's go for a cruise. Evening cruise in the northwest. The car has a, I think I showed earlier in the video, it's got a custom HEI ignition on it. Big coil, and then a GM ignition module, high energy ignition module. It's up on the fender well over here. This engine was rebuilt less than 13,000 miles ago. The 4-speed was gone, or I'm sorry, not a 4-speed, the 3-speed was gone through. Second, up and out. Nice and quiet. Third, out and down. And reverse is in and up on the 3-speed. It's got a little bit, this column almost seems a little bit tight. It rubs right here. Not sure what that's about exactly. Need to look into that. The blinkers are aggressive. I'm sure you can hear that blinking. Really aggressive blinking mechanism. Must be the heavy duty variety. The choke's still on, so it's high idling. Yeah, hear that? It's touching inside there and making it make noise. Dash is cracked, you can see that here. Radio delete plate, that I think that's custom made. I don't know that was the original one. This one looks aluminum. I imagine the factory one was a piece of black hot metal, from what people have said. Clutch feels good. Seems to run nice. The horn works, which is awesome. Now, first gear in this transmission is unsynchronized, so you have to be at a complete stop to get into first. So you're pretty much driving in town in second and third. Gas gauge works, temperature gauge works, alternator gauge works. The brake light comes on when you pull the parking brake. The oil light works. When you try to start it, it doesn't start right away. The oil light comes on. There's 50 miles an hour. 55. It's got a 323 rear end gear, which is probably pretty perfect for the Slant 6. It's not going to win any drag races or speed competitions. Brakes are nice and firm. I'm actually really impressed. The brakes in this are great. Drums all the way around. This should be the small bolt pattern axles. It's got a 7 1/4 rear end. I've got the vents open down below. There's 2 vents on each side, so you got the loin cooling of the vents. Pretty nice. especially right now because I'm warm after washing it. It just cruises so nice. I mean, it is a great little car. All the dash lights work. This is supposed to work. Let's see what I get here. Oh, that's low. I wonder if it's opposite day. Said that works. I can't tell where it's blowing because I got the vents open. As you can hear, it's quiet. The seats are nice. Cup holder down here, aftermarket one. I mean, it is just a rad little car. Steering wheel does have some cracks. That's okay. It's factory original. Most of these don't have, well, I shouldn't say most. A lot of the ones I've come across have, you know, aftermarket wheels. Mama Barn has an aftermarket one, which is nice, but it's cool when they're still kind of factory. It's amazing. It still has the factory 13-inch steelies on it. You don't see, you know, oftentimes they're 14s or 15s. They've been changed. This one is not. It's just amazing. You're still in third gear. It pulls itself out of the hole pretty well. Slow, but clutch feels good. But yeah, if you try to go into first before it stopped, it grinds. Now we're back to first. Clutch is out, nice and smooth. How do you beat it? Little Plymouth Valiant. It's an epic little cruiser. I'm gonna pull in here. They've got a cool mural on the wall. Maybe I can get a picture beside it with the car. Yep. See, if you're not stopped, reverse is not synchronized. It will grind. Yeah, this mural's kind of cool. Let's pull up here, right between the doors. Turn it a little. Let's see if that brake light comes on. It does. Look at that. Brake light on. Let me take a few photos and I'll be right back with you. Grind action. Back on it. Man, this little car's sweet. Super stoked on it. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. Let me know what you think. Now I realize it's not a Super B, and it's not a Dodge Charger, and it doesn't have a V8. And that would disqualify this car as being cool for would qualify this car as not being cool for a lot of people because it's not some sort of hot Mopar, an RT or a Super B, like I said, or a Roadrunner. I dig it. My family and I took it to church this morning. All four of us fit in here comfortably. My wife even said this is probably one of the nicest driving, most comfortable classic cars I've ever owned. And that's saying something because she's gotten to ride in most all of them and doesn't enjoy all of them. They're loud, they're obnoxious, they're uncomfortable. This one is not that. This one is super neat. learned to drive on a 3-speed. It was a 1979 Chevy square body pickup with a 6-cylinder. It was a long bed, 6-cylinder on a 3 and a 3 on the tree, and I drove that for my dad while we were picking up hay and alfalfa. I was too small to lift bales. I was probably, I don't know, 10, and oh, yep, there he goes again. I was like 10, and I learned to drive. Oh man, I think there's too many rigs in the way. Bummer. This is a cool spot to get pictures. Oh well. But anyway, I learned how to drive 3-speed on the tree back when I was like 10 or 12, somewhere in there. My dad would be picking up hay and I would be driving. And as the load got heavier, it got more difficult to get the right amount of clutch and throttle and try to figure out how to make it all work together. Because with a 3-speed, you got much higher gearing, at least in first, than you would a 4-speed. You can split that gear again. And so I learned trial by fire driving for my dad. And now I actually really enjoy it. It takes me back to when I was a kid, driving in the field, helping my dad, which is pretty awesome. This is the Willamette River down here. I need to figure this out because that's annoying. Is the gate closed? It's not. No, you just have to deal with transients, that's all. That's awesome. This is, see if it's a good time to check our headlights. Ooh, brights work, and even the light in the dash for the brights work. That's pretty sweet. There it is, guys, cleaned up. Dog dish is on, headlights working. Yeah, buddy. So cool. Just a killer cool little car. What? Even the license plate light works. How sweet is that? Alright guys, I think that'll wrap up my Valiant video. 1967 Plymouth Valiant sedan. It's a 100, 225 slant 6, 3 on the tree. That thing is cool. If you wouldn't mind, please hit the like button, please subscribe. Appreciate you being here. My name is Ryan, this is McLovin Garage, and we will see you next time.